Alright. Alright, okay. Cool. We're going. Alright. This is kind of a guerrilla stream, so greetings everyone and welcome. It's me, Bluesky Robyn. Let me just post a little something before we continue. I'm not gonna do an ad for now. You're just gonna have to endure it the best you can. I believe in you. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I got here on the phone. Sure, okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so, Shapez 2. Shapez 2. Well, I don't know, man. I am enjoying Shapez 2. However, I've encountered recent news that other factory games are also a thing. What the heck is this guy doing? Give me a sec. Alright, that should be okay. Alright, well, it's time to continue. Let's get going. I've been tinkering away at my non-stream save, so I'm a little better prepared with my blueprints and stuff. Newt, feel free to enjoy yourself. Right, okay. This one is being worked on by itself, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. This one is... I have to actually get used to, you know, marking where these are, because, like, geez, I've done a very bad job of marking them. So what's this? Ah, this thing. Yeah, okay. That's not the thing I'm looking for. Is this it? No, this is a different thing. This is also not what I'm looking for. It is, however, assembling whatever it is over here. Which is cool, but not my goal. Where did I put this thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out where that part is. Oh, it's probably this thing. Yeah, it's this thing. Okay, let me just go in there. Oh yeah, right. I guess I should actually attach the space belt now, because it's actually looking for all that. There we go. I cleaned up the two space combiner. It is now a little cleaner. I mean, I say a little cleaner. This isn't the updated one, but you know, it's a good model, I guess. I have squunched my train. It's gonna fix itself. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And this part, I'll worry about that some other time. None of my business. Right now. Oh yeah, I guess out of the research, I only really need the foundations. But because I'm not a big fan of using foundations at all, I don't know if I wanna add them or anything. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, yeah. I also gotta keep in mind, like, Satisfactory is pretty close, so I mean, I say pretty close. It has already updated to 1.0. It has come out of the part that it was. What am I talking about? I have Satisfactory as my thing, as my, in my library. I mean, in my game library. And, yeah, I did play it a while back, but because I was quite inexperienced with being an engineer, so I got stuck quite a lot in that game. Now I can appreciate being an engineer a little bit better now. So that's a thing I can do. I will probably have to check in on that a little later. But for now, not my problem. Yes. Yes, I'm sure I could finagle this into something proper, but not right now. I don't feel like it. Uh I'm sure it'll eventually deliver. Where was this one? This one needed a bunch of stuff. What are you making? Right, you're making these and you're making these. Ah, yes, so I have to put squares in here during the process. Okay. Is there a good spot for squares? Not this thing. Okay. This can make squares. Yeah, that can make squares. Can I source blue from anywhere? No. Blue has to be elsewhere. Okay. Alright, is there a better source of squares and blue? Not really. It's still relatively far. Ah, well, whatever. We'll use this one. Let's use this one because it's mildly convenient. Sure, why not? Ding, ding. Okay. So we will have to adjust these. Yeah, let's adjust these and then delete half of them. Delete half of the shape, so we're getting the parts we want. And then we'll get rid of these, turn them 180. Sure, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we'll just belt them over here. This one sucks a little bit because we're gonna have to belt it the long way, but whatever, it's fine. Sure, that's the kind of thing we want. There we go. Okay. We want something similar, but we have to adjust it. And by adjust it, I mean we have to get rid of these. Also, oops. Also, we don't need these parts. Alright, we can just belt them regularly. Alright, there we go. And then these we can copy over the other ones. There, now they're making the shapes we want. Let's manually clear those so we have stuff. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's good to go. Let's get our compressed array over here. There, that should be it. Okay. Let's go belt them. So yeah, this is the upper input, lower input. So, I mean, for these it doesn't really matter because they're the same layer. So it should be okay. But these can Yeah, this is the one I optimized. I moved all these ones over here. This is the second floor stackers. This is the first floor stackers. It's kind of taking a big space. This is the level 3 stackers. They're same as the level 1 ones, but like they're on the they're raised up to the second floor so that they don't get in the way of all the other belts. And I feel like that's a good one to have. So yeah, these are all squares, right? Okay. So we need to move these squares to over here. Right. Also, technically we don't need these. We also don't need these. We can get rid of those. The parts... Yeah, the parts we need are from here. So we need... Right, we need to assemble them like this. Oh, wait. No, we do not. That is the wrong direction. We actually want to assemble them in... Wrong thing. Sorry. We want the side thing to be the one that's on the top. So the other thing has to be under. So it has to go like that. Or wait, hold on. I mean, we could also do it like this. Yeah, we could do it like that. It's a little ugly. But since this thing is like a temporary thing, it doesn't matter if it's ugly. It's fine. Don't worry about how ugly it is. And we need we probably don't need a massive train thing. We just need a small one. Right? So we'll just have this. One train. Just 2 cars. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to actually add some space here because that's a little too close to the thing. I need a space for adding a painter. Because later I'm gonna have to paint this green or something. Wait, I have to paint this green? Oh no, I coulda... I see, okay. Well, silly of me. I could have just used this. I thought it was blue. I thought what we needed was blue, but here it is, I guess. Oh well, we're already here, it's fine. There's a green over there, it's close enough, whatever. It's okay, cause it doesn't matter that much. Don't stress about it. Even though I'll stress about it later. Okay, so there it goes, like this. Yes, milestone complete. Yeah, I get it. Thanks, game. Later though. Right, okay, so it goes like this. Stop here. Unloader there. I mean, that should be enough. And it should go like that. It should not go like that, actually. I'm stupid. It should go like that. The squares go under it. And right, there's a thing here. Da, da. wagons go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, good job. It's a little awkward looking. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. It works. It connects just how I want it. We're just waiting for the squares to go under. This is the shape it wants. Okay. Alright. Unlocking crystallization. Alright, crystals. Oh man, trying to make a compact crystal thing is annoying and sucks. It honestly does. I don't know what to tell you. Thankfully, the shape here is relatively easy. Relatively. This one's just a white circle with pins. This one is a shape that it'll fill out eventually. Hold on, let me just collect this. Okay, sure, whatever. Claim this. We are getting a good collection of parts. I am really tempted to just max out vortex input so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Ah, well, it's fine. We'll add more levels to it. It's fine. Ah, we can max it out. Yay, vortex inputs maxed. It's not very useful. It's honestly one of the slower things to do, but I just love seeing the shapes just go in. Just look at this. How can I not like this? Come on. It's all going in there. What is happening here? Oh, right, because it's full. Right. I forgot that it was maxed out. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we do have the space now to add stuff. Yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. And then these other ones also. Ooh, I moved it a little off. That's okay. Alright, here we are. Okay, the formation is complete. Now, it should be like, whenever any of these panels, it will accept the shapes. It should all eventually go inside the thing. Alright. What is the next part? The next part I would want to do. Yeah. Okay. Train speed, painting. Oh yeah, painting, we're gonna have to... We might have to add stuff to painting next. Because unlike the other stuff, crystallizing needs like twice the amount of paint. So that's the part that's annoying about painting. Yeah. Alright, so we'll work on these first, and then we will continue our little adventure. Right? So let's see what it looks like. So, oh, a square, and then this. And then we put these on top, okay? And then we do a big blue thing on it. Sure. Yeah, like, honestly, it's not too bad. The only annoying part is we're gonna have to paint a circle green. I mean, white. Yeah, we will have to paint, we'll have to paint something white, because it's a little annoying. I mean, I guess we have all the stuff here. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? We can source it all here. Okay, sure. Let me... How do I mark this? Alright, wait, hold on. I'm a little silly. Let me preemptively copy this. There we go. I see. Alright. I believe this is milestone 6. Sure. General area of where milestone 6 is gonna be. Fine. Okay. Why not? Alright, let me problem solve this one. It shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna have to just go with half of the stuff though. Yeah, we're gonna go with half the stuff because we don't need all the things here. There we go. So rotate, deleting. I could automate this part, but sometimes it's a little hard to tell. So I prefer just doing this part manually. And after cutting it like that, rotating one more time. I need to rotate it one more time, maybe, to put it at the bottom. Right. And belt these. Belt these. Okay. So I think that's the shape I want. I'll try to remember to adjust it later. Clear it. Alright. So the Trimax Belt series, I have something here. Half the checkers. Okay. Thank goodness I have something specifically for this. Alright, here it goes. It's going. Ah, it is rotated the wrong way. This is... Okay. This is not the rotation I want. Okay, hold on. Let's remove these. I think I did it wrong. Yes, okay. I believe I have done a silly. Let's not do the silly. Let us do it properly this time. Yes. This must be the shape I'm looking for. Maybe. Alright, wait. I'm gonna have to delete these. Copy. There we go. Okay, sure. We'll clean those up, and then what's the end result? Okay, this is the shape we do want. We do want... That shape is desirable. Very desirable. Okay. So it turns into that. Sure, whatever. Cool. Comes out over here. And then let's see. We do want the stuff from here. We do want the red paint. Okay. So we're gonna source some red paint over here. I'm trying to make it fit just in case, cause I feel like I need another source for the white paint, right? Okay, so here's two things, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I do have like a crystallizer array. It's only half though, right? The way I have set it up is a little convoluted. Alright, so it goes like this, right? So the shapes go in here, and there's all these machines on the sides, right? But it only does the outer two belts. It only does the outer two belts, and then all the outer two belts go on the inside. And these other ones, they remain uncrystallized, and they get to move on. However, if I have two of these in a row, that's basically the other half of the module. Yeah, I even have like a warning here that says half module warning. So that's basically how I managed to make it fit. AKA I didn't. I just moved the problem elsewhere. So here, this is the other half of it, and it will work on these just fine. Anything that was crystallized over here, it'll just pass through, no problem. Right? And these will well, I have to pipe them. I have to pipe them a little bit at least. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's a little inconvenient, but you know what? It works for me. And it does the thing, so I don't care. Alright, did that part, cool. Did that and that. Alright, we're getting some stuff going. Let's speed up painting. These are the ones that are major, but they're also very expensive, so I'm not gonna do those for now. Yeah, anyway, these should be okay, right? Like, yeah, these should be fine. Like, they're gonna do a big old thing. They're gonna do a big old thing and then make, oh wow, a bunch of shapes, right? So let's, well, I'm stupid. Okay, let's put a little room, just so it can start doing the thing. Right? See, over here, only half of it's crystallized. There we go. And then over here, the other half gets crystallized. And because of this, I don't have to split the paint between all the stuff. So it's just painting its own stuff. Right? I feel like that's a good idea. Maybe. Shrug. Either way. Okay. Either way, I think it's good. I'm also going to... Because I do have to deliver these, I guess. How far is the thing? It's not too far. It's probably fine. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll just put one shape loader. I'll put 4 stops. And then four whatever those are. Yeah, okay, and then I will I'll let that run for now, but there should be a slot here that'll take whatever. Yeah, okay, those are taken. Those are taken. I mean, this one here is technically not taken. We could make something like this. Right, okay. How many spaces between? Sure, why not? I mean, it goes right in. Why not, right? Also, I wanna test something. Oops. Okay. It can... Okay, a train track can go in there if I make it jump. Like, it just barely makes it. It barely makes it, but it does fit. Okay, which is a little surprising for me, but sure, why not? There we go. We can have that fit like that as well. Cool, alright, sure. Alright, so I can route one of the things over there. Nice. Sure, seems like a clean enough solution. Sure, why not? Let me just take the train from over here to over there. That's not the train track. Wow, okay, so it takes a bit, but you know, it's probably still fine. I don't think it's colliding with anything, so it should be okay. What do we get here? Nice. Whatever. Okay, so milestone 6 on the way. Alright, there's 3 cars over there. Yeah, it'll fill up eventually. This is as fast as one belt can go, and there's only one belt worth of traffic over on home base for this thing, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Right, there was the matter of this blue circle, right? Okay. So this one looks like a no frills circle extraction. Yeah, this one just takes circles. We need to paint it white, and then we need to pin it after. Okay. I mean, we could pin it before too, but like, That's, you know, doesn't have to be that way. Anyways, sure. We have a painter over here, which can do our business for us. There we go. We can also have the mixer going this way, I guess. Actually, this isn't too important, but like, how am I gonna arrange this? I mean, whatever, I guess it's fine. It's only a little bit of inefficiency, it should be okay. We'll just mix them all and then the game will figure it out. The game will figure out how much is necessary. Yeah, besides, we also have, like... Where is it? What the heck did I do with this thing? Did I... Oh. Okay, there's a possibility I did not label this one correctly. But it should be just liquid storage tanks. This is liquids. This is the tanks icon. Okay. Tanks icon 3. Okay, let's try that again. The liquid storage tanks. There we go. There we go. This is the supermassive storage tanks. I'm sure the game can figure out how to fit all that wherever. Also, like, belt. That one's the wrong direction. That one's the correct one. It should go like that. And that should be... I mean, yeah, I guess that would be how it would be distributed. I guess. I feel like something's off about this design. Like, I could, change it a little bit. You know what? Yeah, I think we can change it a little bit. Let's undo some of that. Right. Okay. I kind of figured it out. We can have the mixer do wrong thing. We can have the mixer like this. Right? And then we can have the tank stuff like this. So 1, 2, and 3. And that one's a little off, but that's okay. We want it going like this. And so we can have twice the amount of unloaders. Yeah, why not? Liquid unloaders for the trains. Just so we're sure that it doesn't run out. And some people might be like, but that is too much. And I'm like, there is never such a thing as too much. Not with this kind of game. Anyway, we don't need it right now anyway. Not that much. What is... Is there something wrong with the depositing over here? What's going on? Where's the stuff? Okay, it's going in slowly. Eventual. What's wrong? Game, what is wrong? Why are you... Oh, right. I forgot to add the launchers. Okay. The launchers should have been there. Okay, that one's my fault. Sorry, guys. Forgot to add the shape launchers over here when I expanded the lines. That's my fault. I'm sorry. It should be okay in a bit. Just correcting the belts. Okay, all the belts should be launching. Look at that massive shapes, dude. This is great. I like watching this. This is fantastic. Alright, excuse me. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Sure, alright. Yeah, anyway, this is a fantastic thing here. Look. Look how amazing this looks like, dude. Isn't it just extremely satisfying? Yeah, number go up. Number go up rapidly. Alright, I have to go check on the circle situation. Yeah, they're okay. I do need to, like... I do need to fill them up properly, though. So, let's... Yeah, let's go get our liquid tanks going. No shenanigans with the liquid tanks. We just wanted to start somewhere. Yeah, okay, we just wanted to start somewhere, load, and then move on. Right, so it loads there, and the other one loads here. And then what order they stop in doesn't quite matter, I guess. Alright, so we need 6 of these. All the liquid stuff. And we can have... Wow, okay, train, stop that. That's unhealthy for you. Okay, we can have the train do that. First 2 stops is green, then red. One, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 for blue. There we go. There we go, and then it should go here also. Ta-da! And then it will make one more stop over there. There we go. That should be all the paints. All the paints, and they are in a good order. Sure. And then they all get deposited. Whee! They all go in there. Do I have a... Okay, it's not here. Do I have a... Okay, hold on. Crystallizer array, stacker, module, Swapper module. Swapper array. I guess it's the minor adjustment template. Yeah, I think it's the minor adjustment template. Okay. These are the ones with the... These are the ones with the pin pushers. Got it. Alright, well, technically rotating does nothing, but, you know, it's there already, so we may as well just not mind it. Oops. Why is it even there? It's unnecessary. That's okay. I don't care. It does the thing I want it to do, which is pin the circles, apparently. Alright? This one is filling up a little bit, so... I guess we can have another train just go from here to there. Can't be anything wrong with it. Why not? We'll just put a small train. Just 2 wagons. Alright, there we go. It'll fill this thing. Yes, it fills that thing. And then it goes all the way over here, where it does the train shenanigans. It does the train shenanigans, sure. There is the stop, and there is the unloader. We don't need these anymore. Sorry, guy. Okay. Well, I guess we can clear the shapes over there. We don't need to deliver those anymore. We can, however, deliver these. Sure, okay. We just need to deliver it, it's fine. It's in a little awkward position, but I'm sure it's okay. Ding, ding. Alright, we have a 50. Train speed. I heard some people complain about train capacity not being a good thing for now. But, who knows, right? I feel like at the rate our belts are going, we might be okay with more capacity. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll up it 1 level for now. Just so it's on, like... It's not yet on par, but it's close. I'm sure it's a reasonable amount. And then there we go. It'll fill by itself, etc., etc. I'm sure it's okay. Oh boy. Alright. Well, this is the milestone 6 area. Right? Alright, sure. That's fine. It's the general location. And when we click on it, we can go to it just fine. Sure. Oh yeah, I guess eventually we will have to, like, pipe in some blue over here for the crystal stuff. But that's later. I don't have to do that right now. That's a problem for later me. Yeah, it is delivering right now, right? Eventually, it's still full. Let's get rid of all that. We don't need that. Okay, now there should be space for it to deliver. And it should be okay. We can now work on the other stuff that we were kind of ignoring. Like this one. We can paint a thing green. Green! I have to figure out where it is, though. Okay, it's one of these lines. This one. I have to follow this one. So, it's this one, goes this way. Oops. Over here. Sure, these. I have to paint them green. I guess. Where do I put the green? I mean, I guess I can also put it on this train. I could... Yeah, I could just put it on that train, I guess. Sure, why not? There. Oh, it is a train liquid thingy, my bob. Don't need these. We can clean those now. We don't need those. Let's also inspect this side. We don't need those there. Sure, okay. No, that's not the thing. This is the thing, right? Yeah, this is the one. Or actually, I could just turn these green over here, don't I? And not have to mess with anything there. Okay. I don't know what that changed, so I'm not gonna tempt fate. Alright, we'll just have a green painting thing. I'm at the wrong spot, aren't I? Okay. Wrong spot. That was further than it should be. Okay. Get rid of these. Clean this up. Clean this up. Okay. We don't need these. Clean these up. We need to turn these green. Green. So we need the painter over here. There we go. We just have to pipe the green into there. It's close enough that I don't think I need to fiddle with, like, a train. But it also seems like a pain to wait for. Alright, how... Yikes, okay. Cost is a little prohibitive. The cost is a little prohibitive, but I guess it's okay because this is a temporary thing. A temporary thing that I am gonna annihilate after I'm done with this thing. Alright, sure. And looky over here, this thing is counting up. Good, good, good. That is a good thing. Alright. After all that, we will have to combine this thing with this thing. And we have to remember that crystals are very naughty. Naughty materials because they do not interact well with certain machines. Certain machines, when they get the crystal will be destroyed. And that is not good for us. So we have to be kind of careful with how we handled the crystal stuff. There we go, more points. More points. More stuff we can do. I mean, we could get these, but I really don't use these at all. At least for now, I don't use them. I might use them later on, but like... currently, all my blueprints don't care about those. They fit just fine. Yeah, also with the way these are going, it should be alright. Yeah, it should be able to manage on its own. Excuse me. Do. And then yeah, the train will come over whenever it feels like it. This one should be working fine, right? Yeah, okay, it turns green. And then it all goes here. And then it creates thing. Not these. I don't want these. And over here. Still don't want these. But this one's empty, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, this one's working. This one's not working. These are not the parts I want to put in there. Where's the green thing? Why is it not... It's getting painted, right? Yeah, it's getting painted. Here it is, the paint. The painted thing, the thing that gets painted. Alright, I guess it takes a bit for it to warm up. So, we'll come back to it later. We will investigate this thing over here. This thing over here, yeah. So, what part of... I didn't mark this one. Because this was one of those things that I figured I'd just, you know... I'll wing it. I'll figure it out some other time. Okay. Kinda looks like we can't do it like that anymore. I mean, I guess we could, but it's like... It's not the construction I wanted to do. Okay. Well. Alright, so... Alright, we will have to adjust this, because this is not going to work out for what I wanted to do at all. There we go. And this one is... all it's doing is rotating it, so for now I will keep it like that. Let's see. Which one of these is good? I think the half the checkers thing might be the way. Maybe? No. Wait. I don't think that's what I... I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Right? What did I want to do with this one? Okay, hold on. Cutter array. Okay. Alright, so I guess I don't really have anything that is just swapper, right? Oh man, trying to fit swapper sucks though. Yeah, trying to fit swapper I don't think is gonna be something I want to do. Like, technically, it's probably easier I just cut these in half and then just manipulate them like that. Yeah, I feel like it's probably easier. That's all I do. And I need a red. Oof. Well, okay, there is a red. It's a little annoying though. Okay, you know what? We might just move these in a way that just works for us. Okay. You know what? That's okay. We will this is fine. We will assemble them in a annoying, laborious way. So 1, 2. We don't need these. There we go. Oh, there's nothing on that section, so it's a little rough. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can do this for now. So... Okay. It produces these. Sure. Okay. Alright, I definitely want it so that... Okay. Let me put minor adjustment template over there. Like this. Okay. Alright, also I learned that this is a thing you could do. Or, oops. Wrong thing. Hold on, I feel like there was something I could do with this. No, I guess not. Whatever, I guess it's fine. We'll just delete these. We don't need the pin pushing part. We don't need those. Everything in here, clear items. Alright, so what I wanted to do, half destroy. Right? Okay, half destroy. And then I wanted to rotate 180. And you might be like, is that not too much for a 180 machine? Whatever, it's okay. I'll copy these. All on the floors. Sure. This is fine. This will do the thing I want it to do. Next, I want it to take... Well, okay, I want it to combine, and then I want it to get some red. That's not the thing I wanted. There we go. Wait. I think I did that part wrong. Again. I need... Yeah, okay. I need another one of these also. Just to clip them. Nah. Let's use the template, because the template at least lets me do this on my own. Yeah, I call it the minor adjustment template because there's a lot of things that fit in like 3 operation per belt. Like 3 machines per belt, so this should be fine. I just want this to clip, right? Half destroyer, yeah. Yeah, I just need these to half destroy. And then it'll link on these. No other adjustments needed. There we go. Cool. Copy this, paste. Sure. Whee! Alright. And then it combines with that one over there. There we go. And then we want to paint that. Like this. So we need a paint thing. We need to paint it red. Right, okay. Alright, stuff. Yeah, okay, that one's done. That goal is done. Finish, completey. We can remove the stuff from it now. All this, gone. Unnecessary. All that, gone. Completey. These... Actually, where am I sourcing these from? Okay, red from here. Sure. Don't need the red no more. Don't need the red no more. Do. Okay. Clean up the rest of this. Ah, right. Okay, I guess it does go over here. Sure. Unfortunately, no longer necessary. It's a whole lot cleaner there now. Don't need these. We don't need that. And we don't need this. All gone. All clean. Sure. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Right. The shape milestone. I forgot about it. Let's go back to milestone 6. Right. We can get rid of those. We don't need those. We need the compress stacker array. And this is where it does its job. Upper input here, lower input here. So the thing about crystals, if it's like an upper lip, If it's an upper input of a stacker, it will be destroyed, and it sucks. Yeah, it's no good if it does that. Let's not do it like that. This is the proper shape, though. Oops, that's wrong. Well, the train will come back in a bit. Let's inspect the end of this one. Right, it still has shapes. We don't need those anymore. It will eventually empty out. Oh, look at these lovely shapes. Oh boy, okay. Yeah. Alright, these are... Okay, these are the things that are complete. It'll stop eventually. Right, and then there's this thing. Where is... I didn't mark it, so I'm very... It's very silly of me to not mark it. Honestly. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one, okay. Hello! Bluesky Robyn welcomes all Kuro, welcome. I'm... Sorry, I've just been kind of like messing around with the shape stuff. I wasn't even really supposed to stream today, but, you know, guess it just happens. Hello. Yeah. So, this one should eventually work on its own. And then this is a thing. This is a set that we have to work on also. It wants us to make a diamond shape, and I figured, it's kind of annoying to do that. So let's just assemble the diamonds like this, and then paint them, and then assemble it with the rest of the stuff. We have to get red paint from here. Yeah, okay. Let's source some red paint. Do. Like this. Okay. Kuro hates jets. Oh boy. Well, you're not doing that right now. Also, like, you know, wisdom of people that aren't playing the game, you know. I wanted to, like, say some stuff, but I figured you're the one playing the game, so yeah. I stopped myself. I was very tempted to say stuff about it, but, you know, as long as you're enjoying it. Yeah. Caw. Oh boy. Backseating is fine. I don't know, man. Some people. Anyway, I need to source these over here. And it will load all the stuff I need for the red paint. We'll put a red train with liquid trucks over here, liquid cargo things. I'm bad with names. It should go over here. Four wagons is too much probably, but whatever. Let's just put it like this. It was only a little bit, and then it became too much. Right, here we go. Yeah. Jets, huh? The strategy I know is meant to be done is like dodging grunts, then hit them onto the jet. Since it's the enemies that need 3 dodges, it's more of a pain. Okay. Yeah, a couple of things I noticed. One, are you just out of practice trying to dodge the enemies without using slow-mo? Because you can dodge them without the slow-mo. Right? For the Beautiful Joe game. And 2, I feel like you did a lot of damage just reflecting those bullets back at the jet. I feel like those were doing a lot more than, the soldiers and stuff. Yeah. Well, whatever. Foresight is 2020. Or whatever the saying is. Da, da, da. Speaking of, like, you know, if you would like to suggest, like, engineering stuff to me, I'm all ears, I guess. It's fine. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes with stuff like this, I overlook the obvious solutions. Because, I don't know, sometimes I hyperfixate on something else. What are you feeding the absolute solver hole now? Well, we kind of just unlocked crystals, so we're adding crystals to the thing. This is the crystal parts over here. They are special compared to regular shapes. They only come in this shape, like this, but they are fragile compared to normal shapes because they are crystals. So the thing about them is some machines will destroy them. So they have to be handled carefully, and you have to put them in the correct order, more or less, you know? Yeah. We need all these shapes to repair a planet. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. Look at all this, dude. It's so cool. Unfortunately, this is like not optimal later on, but you know, it's look at it go, dude. I love it. It's great. Anyway, also all these other stuff is getting fed into it as well. So yeah, that's also a thing. Where did I... Dang, I misplaced my stuff again. Alright, this is painting. Good. That's painting. Yeah, I guess I also need these. Just rotated the other way. Right? So this one cuts. Ah, wait, no. I think... Alright, no. I thought I could just do it without adjusting it. Turns out that's wrong. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to adjust it like this. Yeah, okay. That's the wrong direction. And then second, I'll just put it here instead. Right, and then I have to adjust these manually, because these are not the adjustments I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, and once again, this is called the minor adjustment template. So unlike the other ones, this one's for everything I don't want it to, you know. These are for like the minor stuff that can be fit like this in like three machines per belt. It's very easy to fit. The only issue is like, you know, I have to adjust them every time. And that could be a little annoying, but for the result I want... Yeah, okay, the one I want for this one is... Actually, can I just rotate this the other way? Huh. Could I just rotate this the other way and then it'll be fine? Okay, wait. Alright. Copy these again. Paste these again. Okay. So, assuming that they were not flipped that way, they were flipped the other way, it should be fine? So we have to flip them the other way, I think. Actually, wait, am I stupid? Hold on. Maybe I could have just done this. Just... Hold on, wait. Maybe I should have just swapped the machines. Nope, that's not giving what I want. Okay, no, these are wrong. These are wrong and I'm silly. Never mind. I thought I was being smart. I was not. Okay. Fine. Just the template then. Okay, so what I want this to do... so it's like this. So I want this to rotate first. And then do the snippy snip. Do the half destroying. Oops. There we go. So that should be this bottom right part. So this other one's gonna have to... Actually, you know what? For this one, I'm just gonna adjust it at the mining thing. Yeah, because I feel like this might be easier if I just rotate it properly first. So if it's like this, and I... Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I should have just gotten rid of more parts first. Hold on. Okay. Ah, yes, of course. The solution is I am an idiot. Cool. Good to know. Okay, so first of all, I'm supposed to rotate it here. I should have focused on the base shape first. Yeah, that's the thing. And then we could have just rotated it back like this. Yeah, and then that would have been fine. Yeah, okay. So it makes it like this. Yeah, that should have been what we did first. Yeah, alright. And then... okay, hold on. Clear? Right, for this other one, we don't need it to rotate anymore. So we can get rid of these. These ones unnecessary. Yeah, okay, this is way cleaner now. Good. Alright, let's go. Destroy everything here. Here we go. There we go. There, that's what it should look like. That's what it should look like. And then we can clean it up a little. One more time. And then we just have to put this kind of together as a thing. So that it's easier to transport. Where's the okay. Here's the stacker compress thing. Here we go. Look at how clean that is. Look at how clean these are. Alright, so after painting all of these red and all those... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. We just have to... We just have to combine them, I think. And that should be fine. Flip them this way? No. Yeah, it shouldn't matter because they're in the same layer, so it should be fine. Right, okay. We just have to pool everything in here. And then that did not connect correctly. There it is. Okay. Alright, so this and this should combine into this thing. Cool. We can focus on that a little later. Where did I put this thing? Here we go. Milestone 6 area. Okay, so they are combining over here. There is one more step it has to do though. And that's gonna mean it needs some... thing else. Okay, hold on. Hold on, okay. Let me get rid of these. Let me take this. Rotate. Rotate. Okay. Okay, so I want the results of whatever this is to do crystal stuff. So in order to do crystal stuff, I do have like blueprints over here. Unfortunately, I could not fit it into like into like the usual size 2. So instead I made 2 of them. Yeah. So let me connect this and explain. Right. So this thing goes over here. The middle layer is full of pins, and pins can be turned into crystals. However, I could only fit like half the crystal machines in one in this size 2 platform. So this can only work on half the belts. So what's it do with the other belts, right? So first of all, it works on the outside belts. The outside belts over here. So number 1, number 4, and then the ones in the middle just get skipped forward. But as well as being skipped forward, they also get moved to the outer rows, and then the results of the outer ones become the inner ones. Right? Yeah, I'm really proud of this because like I like assembled it way too much. It's very annoying. But like yeah, I also put a warning here that this is only half a platform if ever you're putting this together, you know? So yeah. So anyway, so what does this mean? So that means the inside belts become outside belts. So on this other one, the outside belts get worked on, and then will be put in the inside when it's done. But anything that's done from here just gets fast-tracked to the end of this, so that's, you know, that's a cool thing. Also, it helps me remember that, like, crystals eat up, like, double the amount of paint of liquid, so I need more, I need a bunch of liquid over here. Sure, this works. Yeah, this works. I can fit a bunch of liquid over here. Sure. It's kind of connected to something that's unrelated, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and make it fit. Yeah, it's a little awkward. I could reshape this so it's more convenient, but I don't care. I don't care that much. I mean, I could, like, adjust this a little bit more, so it works better, I guess. But kind of seems like this one's already taking precedence or something. Actually, you know what? That can wait. Let me like adjust this. Right, so I fit this here, I fit this here, I fit this there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I have to move the stop a little bit. 1, 2. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are the stops. These are tracks. These are tracks, and this is the liquid loader. Sure. I hope I sized that correctly. I don't want this part to run out of the blue paint. I mean, it's got some for a while. Yeah, it's got some blue paint for a while. But yeah. Yeah, we're making a bunch of white paint over here. Very neat. Very neat, very tidy. Look at that, being painted white very efficiently. Right, we have to, like, put the liquids, like, here or something, yeah? Okay, it seems like it might be an issue with space, though. So I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put a stop like there. Okay, some extra tanks. And then make it so the belts go like that, sure. So it won't run out of blue paint anytime soon, I think. Alright, sure, okay. Stop. Gonna have liquid loaders. I think I messed up the size. Ding ding. Okay. Connect that. Put some liquid cargo there. All right, we are working. We are using the sauce. Here we are, connected in a tidy manner. Here we go. Yeah, okay. This should be fine. This should be fine and depositing just enough for whatever it needs. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. It just needs a bit to warm up, but it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine by itself. What's going on here? Alright, by the way, top 9.8% worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, baby! Let's go! Alright, I'm just going to wait for 50 more points so I can do all of these at the same time. Hey, there we go. We got that one sorted. I have forgotten where it is again. Oh dear, okay. Let me check which one of these trains is it. Actually, maybe I should adjust these, because this is a little silly. This is a little silly. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it might actually be easier if I, you know, arranged it like a normal person, but I had to do the whole loops and jumps and stuff. Okay, so it's this one. It's this one. Where's this connected? Okay, this one. So it's all the way over here. Right. Okay. So I need to add squares. Squares underneath. Okay. Which is, you know, fine. Where am I gonna get squares? Okay, first, where am I gonna get squares? Second, where am I gonna get blue squares? I mean, okay. We could do it the very annoying way and just build it straight up. Yeah, we could just build it straight up and it'll be like, oh, you have the squares. Ah, it's probably just gonna be a temp thing anyway. It's fine. I can assemble 4 of these here, right? 1, 2. Doesn't quite fit the same way I want it to, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, this is not the shape I want out of here for these. Yeah, kind of seems annoying, but it is like the closest thing we have. Also, there's like a blue over here. So we can just change operations when we feel like it, I guess. Hello, Zen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right, right. Anyway, I hope you guys can relax and chill. And stuff like that. Oh boy, our research points are getting up there. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? I have to rotate it. Because, I have to remember that the stuff we have here, just... These things are based on the compass. So it tries to remember where north is. And then everything is, like, kind of based on that. Gotta change these. And I have to rotate them again. Because I want to cut these again. Yeah, alright. And then everything's gonna have to get belted, son. Get belted. There we go. I am curious about the satisfactory thing. It is, like, yeah, it's also a... Hold on. It's also, like, a factory thing, but, like, I don't know. At the time when I tried it before, it probably... Hold on. I think I clipped it wrong. There we go. Anyway, yeah, satisfactory. I hear it's good, but, like, I don't think I gave it a fair try, because, like, I do remember going a little far in it, unlocking unlocking stuff until I got stuck with how to get biomass. And then after that, I got lost or something. Anyway, it's something like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to take these out. Put them like this so that they all release the stuff we need. Okay. Just making sure the belts are clean. I say that and the belts are a little incomplete over here. Let me just adjust these. This way, yes, okay. Alright, so we still need to... We need these to cut and then rotate the right way. So, once again, it's time for the minor adjustment template. Man. The part I hate about this thing is like I have to adjust it every time. Oh, hello. Den Mother Plays. Hello, welcome. I'm adjusting my factory. Hold on, sorry. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Den Mom? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you got like your head on your shoulders all good. Stuff like that. Yep. There we go. The Trial of Sisa. The Trial of Sisa. Welcome Raiders. Yeah, very cool. My name is Bluesky Robyn. I play a variety of games. Today we are playing Shapez 2, which is a shape factory game. I need to adjust these to... I need to cut some of these in half. And then rotate them appropriately. Rotate them appropriately. So that it goes the correct way. Hello, waiters. Yes, waiters. Hello. Oh yeah, for some of these, I guess I could just... I can copy this part, I guess. Put it like that. Get rid of these because these are the incorrect machine. There we go. Yeah, anyway, Vampire the Masquerade, huh? I hope you guys enjoyed that. Very cool, very cool. Also, remember to take a chill pill if you need it. You don't have to stay here if you don't wanna. If you wanna go rest, Den Mom, feel free. I know you've been busy lately, so yeah. All right. I'm just adjusting some of these stuff here. There we go. Yeah, I gotta adjust these so they are correct. What's... Alright, here we go. We are really close to 150 research points. Right, I guess we could also do like... We could also copy this part, I guess. There we go. So it cuts that part, and it doesn't need the other part, so I'll just belt it manually. There we go. Cool, okay. That is flowing correctly. Alright, everything there is good. Everything here, not so much. We have to rotate this the other way. There we go. Copy on the other floors, and then that's good. Alright. These should be okay, working as intended. Alright, so why did we make all those corners? Well, we have to put them over there. So because of that, we are going to have to use our compress assembler again. More than once. Yeah, we have to use it more than once. So it's like, whatever. Also, technically, because they're supposed to be all in the same layer, it shouldn't matter what order they're in right now. They will eventually be merged into a single layer. So yeah, hopefully they just do that no problem. And over here it says, well, it doesn't say anything yet. It has to wait for everything before it. Yeah. But it will make the square, and I need the square to do a thing over here. Yeah, I need the square to do a thing over here, but for now, I just need it to do a little space like that. Do I even need to really load it like this? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little. The distance is short, but it's far enough that it bothers me. Okay. All right, we'll just put 2 wagons. Shouldn't be a big issue. Yeah, and then the thing exports over here. Right, exports like this, and then train stop here. Okay. Sure. Short and sweet train, just for convenience. It's also it might also be really like that much cheaper, I guess. Oh yeah, we have to adjust it a little bit. Because this one should be underneath, so we gotta rotate it a little bit. Have it turn this way. Have it do that. I mean, look, it's the limitation of the machine. I don't want to adjust it anymore. Just, it's fine. This one's clean enough. Like you can clearly see the parts where it's connecting and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, so it'll take all of these squares and should put it under the other stuff. Rob, you into Satisfactory? I have heard of the 1.0 update. I do have the game in my game library. The only thing is, it has been a while. I do not remember anything about it. It has been a while. I heard there's a story now, and it didn't feel like there was a story back when I was playing it. But I did hear that Satisfactory does have a story, and it had it for a while. So that's an interesting thing. Let me just put one of these. And an extra liquid tank over there, so we can do stuff with it later. Yeah, let's go. It shall be interesting. Yeah, man. I do cuz here's the thing. I do like shapes too. It is really relaxing, but I'm other than making a MAM, other than making an MAM, I feel like we're just about close to done with uh shapes too. And I don't know a lot about Satisfactory, like, to be honest. So you know what? Maybe it's cool to try it. I don't know. It might be cool. Let me just make this because I feel like I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be here, I think. There we go. Eventually, I will have to paint this, so that's why I arranged it like this. Also, it gets its own little tank platform for storage. There we go. Okay. Train stuff. Would you want to play together? Ooh. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah. We will have to like, schedule it if you want to play it like that. But yeah, I do not mind playing it, I guess. Alright. Train head, liquid cargo things. Sure. This might be a little overkill based on the distance, but whatever. Whatever, who cares? We're already kind of overkilling it with just taking the corners of this thing. Yeah. It's already a little inefficient, so a little more inefficiency does not matter to me. It's for this task, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, streaming time's already perfect with my wake up schedule. Yeah, we will have to figure out what days are good, because, like, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, since the pinned tasks over there are doing its own thing for now, let's work on some other stuff. Oh yeah, this one seems not too hard. Yeah, it's even in a cool looking order. So this one's just circle and make it blue. I can just go find a place that lets that happen, I guess. Okay, so I'm looking for a blue circle, or like I could assemble a blue circle on my own, I guess. That works too. I legit wake up just to watch your streams. Oh boy. Wow, very, very flattering. I don't know what to say about that. Thanks. It's not me being modest. It's I legit don't know how to react to that information, but thanks, I guess. Very cool. Okay. Let me just adjust a little bit. Alright, so while the rest of this is figuring itself out, I'm going to figure out how to make blue circles. Blue circles. The easiest way to do that is probably find a good patch of whatever that is close enough to everything I need. This one seems terrible. We also need red in a relatively close vicinity. Right? Oh boy. I mean, yeah, okay. Honestly, this one's not so bad. This kind of area not so bad. So all the locations seem about right. Let me just check this. Copy this. And then I haven't been doing this for a while, so I have to actually mark the stuff. Or like mark it properly. So it should be like here. And then I can paste this. Yes, okay. Side task A. Alright, here we go. It's better than YouTube. I'm glad you're enjoying this, dude. Very cool. Why is it not going? I mean, I guess it takes a bit to get the trains correct. Maybe. Oh, no, it's delivering. It is delivering. It's starting. There we go. It's coming in. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's going in. Man, I just love the vortex. The vortex. The vortex. Oh yeah, since I marked it, I can just go to it like this. Yeah, it is a little bit of distance away, but it is also like fairly innocuous, I guess. There's nothing really blocking us from anything. So that's cool. Yeah, we can kind of just do our own thing in this area. So we do need the blue circles. So this is circles, and here's blue. So sure, we'll just get something here going. Right. This should be a simple enough thing. There we go. I have saved major blueprints for stuff I figure I'll repeat quite a lot. So this is one of those. Sure. Yeah, a bunch of circles. Let's go. So we also have to paint it blue. This is my painting machine over here. I might have to adjust the order of it, but it works just fine. As you can see, paint goes in here, shapes go in here. And the way it is piped, it should paint the stuff no problem. As long as it gets paint. So we have to provide some paint for it. I would like to provide it paint via train. Via train, sure, why not? It seems a little close to everything else, so we'll just make it a small train. Put a small stop over there. And the blue is here. Yeah, it's a decent place. Got blueprints again for convenience. We will put a liquid storage setup over here. Just so that it gets whatever it needs. Because trains can be a little silly at times. So yeah. Alright. We'll have a liquid loading bay over here. And then 2 train stops. And then 2 wagons. So that, you know, when it stops here twice, it'll pick up the boxes twice. Yeah. Okay. Good plan. Glad I thought of it. Lola Mao. Yeah, anyway, this is the easy part. The harder parts are gonna come in a bit, I think. Because these are tasks I just didn't do until now. Because I, like, never got around to it, more or less. Okay. Unlock. It's time. It's time to finish that part off. Oh my gosh, I did not mark this thing. Where did I put this thing? Where did I put this thing? Oh, it's here. Okay. Sure. I didn't mark it because, like, I figured I'll get rid of it eventually. Whatever, I guess. Oh boy. Well, here we go. This is the blue stuff. We can get rid of this. Clean that part up, and let's see, we have the painter thing. Right, all we really need is to have it painted, so yeah, we only have to paint the blue part, and then the rest of it should be assembling normally. Yeah, because it connects here. Yeah, it connects here, and then these will become the blue ones. Let's clear those out ourselves. Yeah, these squares will become blue after the painting thing. Oh yeah, did you ever get to checking other... What's this? Other me's. What do you mean? What's that? Other me's? You mean like the Nintendo thing? Well, that's not how you spell the Nintendo thing, so I'm going to assume you mean something else. Here we go. The squares are blue. It will fix itself in a bit. Mics. Oh, the mics, right. Yeah. I did not... I didn't get around to it. It's, yeah. Disappointing, I know. Yeah, I just... Oh boy. I should have gone, but like, I just didn't. Didn't manage it. Yeah. I still want to look for a new mic, though. Just in case. Anyway. Where is... Oh yeah, right. I was working on the blue circle thing. So, blue stuff goes in here. Huzzah, blue paint stuff. Yay. And it's doing a thing. Sure, we'll put an extra tank here just so it's, it's not wasting too much time with the paint stuff. Right. Okay, so it's assembling... It's assembling these. Okay. We could like do a whole bunch of other stuff with it. But for now, this is all we need for now. Train loading. Sure, okay. The distance takes a little bit, so I'm going to add some extra cargo parts over here on the train. Sure. And should just have this connect to... Let me go back home. Which one of these are not connected to anything? Oh, the very outer one, huh? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to connect the train to the very outer part of that. Sure. Why not? I guess it's an open space, so it's fine. I don't want it to intersect too hard with anything else, though. Just in case it's an issue. I mean, I guess if it's already in the square, it's like whatever. There we go. Alright. I wasn't using anything in this line anyway, it's fine. Right, it'll eventually get to where I want it to go. And then after that, I have to assemble some stars to put on top of the thing. Sure, where do I get star parts? Star parts. I mean, I guess this is the thing, isn't it? It's like half of the star parts we need. Okay, sure. We also need squares after, actually, so You know what? This is a 2-for-1 special we got here. So we'll just do this. And I feel like we have to rotate these a little. Right. Let's rotate these. And then what happens after is not quite our business. Cause yeah, what happens after that is we're gonna do the splitting stuff. Cause surprise, surprise, I have a module just for that. A blueprint, I mean. I think it's the cutter array, yeah. Right, so the cutter array does this. Okay, it's... Let's clean it up first, because it's not going the way I want it to go. But anyway, squares go here, which is cool, and the rest of it goes here. We need these. Actually, we need 2 of these. now that I'm realizing it, yeah, we actually kind of need 2 of these, don't we? Yeah, well, that's fine. We can do 2 of these. Yeah, okay. And we'll adjust it a little like this. And like this. Okay. So all the squares go here. And they do their square thing. Sure, whatever. And the other ones, the star parts, we're going to assemble them into a star. Right? Yeah. That sounds about right. They got a little distance between them, but that's okay. Don't worry about it too hard. We also need one of these. We need to rotate some of these the other way. But it's very minor, so it should be okay. It should be okay. It's okay. It's okay, Annie. There we go. Alright. Sure. We need this for the other floors too, so here we go. There. Alright, that seems nice. Don't know how to read that, sir. Welcome. Kuro, could you check what that means and you know, ban it if it's a bad thing? I don't know what that is. I can't read. I can't read good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all level 5 over here. Okay, I'm missing some of this stuff, but it's okay. These are not as important to me, so whatever. I see. Okay. You don't have to type that in chat. Come on. You don't have to type that part in chat. Go erase what you said. Reconsider what you said. No. Reconsider what you said, dude. Change your text or whatever. Come on, be a little smart about this, please. Thanks. All right. The blue stuff is assembling. The person has already been banned. Don't worry about it. I've seen people like go around doing that sort of thing. It's weird. It's annoying. Just because we can't directly read what you're typing, people feel the need to, you know, be that sort of person. It isn't cool. It doesn't make you look cool. Like, honestly. Actually, could I just have... Okay, wait. Maybe I could have just moved this over here instead. And then we'll clean up some of this stuff. Anyway, sure. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I think this is a little more what I wanted to do. Okay. Here is the assemble machine. I gotta belt them across. Hello, what's that? Excuse me. Can't read it right away. What does this say? Oh. An alert has gone off. Anyway, give me a moment. Starloney FB, thank you for the follow. Cool. Just doing some factory stuff. Don't worry about me too much. I need something similar to this. Flip that, rotate. Okay, sure. Do. There, okay, so these should assemble squares. Yeah, those should assemble squares. These should assemble stars. And we do need the stars. We do need the stars for the next part. Yeah, we need stars for the next part. So that's okay. Well, we don't need stars right now, and this does have like a tendency to clog up. So I'm going to put a... what's it called? I'm going to put a temporary thing over here first. There we go. Yes, I have a module specifically for trashing things, so here we go. Everything goes in, nothing comes out. The thing is, like, some of these get stuck if half of these do not move. So, yeah. Alright. For now, we can just do with the stars part. Yeah, there we go. And we'll have the train loading thing. Sure, we'll have it do that. 1, 2. Ding, ding. Shape train. There we go. Okay, that should be making the stuff we need, I guess. And we will just have to figure out how to assemble it over here. I feel like maybe I have put it together backwards, but whatever. This is more or less a temporary thing, I guess. Yeah, this is probably enough space. Okay. It's making the stuff over there. You know what? Yeah, I'll just have it disembark like this. So the front one is the stars. Yeah, okay, the front one's the star. Okay. I slightly misplaced it. Alright, so the star goes on top. Okay. Yeah, if the star goes on top, then it should go like this. I just wanted to let that thing run. Alright, that's it. Okay. Cool. Cool. And this should... yeah, this should put the stars together. There we go. Cool. Some more operator levels to go. Okay, that one's done. Sure. We can pick up another group of tasks over here. It says slicing a watermelon over there. Okay. I mean, to be honest, this slicing the watermelon thing looks pretty easy, so like, whatever. Oh dear. Okay. Anyway, side task A. It should be making its own stuff right now. There it is. It should be making this. Let's go back to the home area. And clean this up because it's unnecessary. Should be unnecessary now. Okay. We'll let it keep running though. We'll let it keep running for now. This one is... oh yeah, that's the finished thing. Right, okay. Actually, yeah, since this is finished, I guess I could just, I could, like, discontinue it now. Ooh, it's still putting stuff together. Ah, well, it's fine. That's fine. It's gonna eventually run out, I guess. Okay, so let's clean up some stuff here. Stuff we no longer need. Yeah, these one unnecessary. These ones are still running, surprisingly. This one not necessary. Get rid of them. Hi, Plogan. Hi, Crow and Azu. Yeah, we hang out a lot. Not a big surprise. Let's see. This one's technically not doing anything. Let me just clean that up for a little bit. Yeah, alright. Okay, let me put that first. I mean, a little inefficiency is fine, right? Yeah, okay. A little inefficiency is probably fine. We don't need to be 100% right now. Okay, we will make a stable wall. And then just stick it like this. Should be big and clean. Big and clean, this one. There we go. Alright, and for the rest of these... yeah, these are fine. I'll move them over. I'll move them over in a bit. Temporarily, I gotta get rid of these. Right, okay, so something like this. Copy. Next floor, next floor. Alright, sure. So, something like this should be okay. Yoink. And there we go. Okay, it is doing its own thing now. It is entering that part of the system. Alright, let's flip this over. Do the same for the other one. There we go. Okay, sure, alright. Why not? Let's just copy the entire thing now. Alright, here we go. I gotta make sure it's correctly placed. Don't know what's up with that area, but sure. And one more. Okay, that's all of them, right? Sure, technically all of them. Sure, whatever. Okay, and then time to clean up the rest of these. Hold on. What's up with this? Why is it not connected correctly? What's wrong with it? Did I not copy it correctly? Oh no, I did not copy it correctly. Oh no, I did not copy it correctly. Oh no, I gotta do it again. Okay. Alright. I gotta copy it all again. Wrong thing. There we go. I just want it to be clean. I just want it to be clean. What's wrong with this one? Why is this side weird? Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's because there was a lot of junk in the way. But you know what? We did it. We did it. We saved the factory, technically. Oh, I see. Some of them are not very cooperative belts. I see. The belts are gonna get the belt. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's why we are fixing some of the stuff, cleaning stuff up. So it doesn't have to be this way. There we go. Yeah, okay, some of these are definitely not it. Alright. There we go. 2, 3. Alright. Okay, factory inspection. Inspection time. Gotta make sure they are all good, all functioning. They are... this one's missing. Cool, okay. All good? We all good here now? Is this it? Is this the power of having a bunch of stuff running at the same time? Is this it? The power of machines? Kinda looks like it. Let's go. Alright, so fine. We have... I mean, it's a little bland, but whatever. It's compact, I guess. There we go. We got that, that, and that. What can we buy with our upgrades? I mean, I guess train capacity is fine. It's not my favorite thing, but it's something, I guess. Sure, we're just waiting for the crystals to really, like, kick off and stuff. Where is this one, right? Okay, we need these to be painted red. Yeah, we need those to be painted red, so we're gonna... Okay, we have some blue, we have some red. Okay, we're gonna need green eventually, so try to keep that in mind. Okay. I think we only need one anyway. It's fine. Yeah, just a liquid loader and a water tank. Just so we have, like, you know, a buffer. Alright. And we need 2 train stops. Could be a little further. Sure, okay. And then it stops here, does its own thing. Wacky woohoo man. Whatever. Alright, 1 stop. And then liquid unloaders. Sure. Seems about right. Yeah, I need one of these for here too, I guess. So yeah. Train. 4 liquid cars. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of, we were talking about Satisfactory earlier, right? I heard, like, next month there's also gonna be, like, an update to Factorio, which is that part I've played a little more than before, so that's interesting to me. Yeah, if you care about that, that's also, you know, a cool thing. Alright, here we go. So we have to paint this one. We have to paint it red, right? Yeah, so we need to move these over a little bit. We have a painter machine here. And then we need the liquids to move over a little bit. There we go. It should go in. And that's a red one, so that should be fine. We need one of these for the green one. There we go. It'll use the green one eventually. Ay-ya-ya. Ay-ya-ya. Alright, anyway. These are going for now. And I also need like a couple of circles, like a lot of circles. With a green and a red. Honestly, not very difficult ones, I guess. But they appear to be a little annoying to source. Oh, I say that, but here it is, I guess. Alright. Let me copy these. Paste that. Side task B. Alright, cool. Cool. This is a good one. Sure. Why not? Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Looks fine. Just needs a bunch of circles. And the first one's gotta be green. Where is home base? It's just over there. No problem. Alright. Let's see. So all the side stuff here is done. And I guess I could just buy the rest of these whenever they're available. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't take a lot of stock in foundations. But since they seem to be the only thing left I can buy, I may as well. Anyway, yeah, we need circles and we need them green. I mean, I'll be honest, this one seems like a really temporary thing, so we will just do the simple sorting thing. We'll just do it in a simple way, make it extra long, whatever it is we need. And then whatever happens after that is none of my business, I guess. What's this look like? Paint. Sure, okay. Yeah, it seems like a giant pain to make a train just for that, so I'm just gonna... There we go. I have enough platform units for it, it's okay. Do not worry about it. It's no problemo. I'm pretty sure that the guy over here doesn't matter. We will swap this to a tunnel thing, just so that I have room to adjust this later. Okay. I should probably be, like, wrapping up soon, though. Alright, yeah. Where was the... Where was the home base again? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Sure. Na 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 na. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, this one's like one of the easier ones to do, it looks like, so whatever. Yeah, just figuring out how to move it around a little bit for convenience. All right. That way. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing. 4 of those. Yeah, that should finish whenever. It's okay. And then this should make the red circles for later. And the later they will go on top and whatever. For now, I gotta connect this rail. Connect the rail to... Oh boy, okay. That is a wild connection, friend. Let's... Sure, whatever. Actually, it's been a while. What was this connected to before? It's been a while. I think I'm done with this shape, actually. Yeah, alright. I think whatever it was connected to, I just didn't need anymore. Alright, let's get rid of some of these. Let's remove these sources. Because I don't think we need this shape anymore. Yeah, I don't think this shape is useful for us anymore. Yeah, we did that side task quite a bit ago. So that means... this section, done. This section, done. This bit of rail, out. Stuff over here, done. And, this little section with the pumps. Okay, also done. We are good, Brett. We are good over there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still a bunch of spaghetti tasks, but whatever. It's okay. I should probably mark the other ones also. Oh boy. All right. Let me figure out. Let me figure out what outputs what, and then I'll see what connects where. If it's good for anything. Why is this one making a bunch of stops, I wonder? Okay. Well, this one's the blueprint one, right? Yeah. This is the blueprint station. Is it just not producing enough to fill up everything, and that's why it's being weird, or is it just because I assembled it wrong? Hold on. Let me adjust it so I don't assemble it as wrong. There, okay. When it comes back, it'll do whatever. Alright, also I guess I gotta mark this place, huh? Oops. Stored this much. Oh, I see. The game keeps track of how many you've actually put in, huh? Okay. Alright, anyway. Alright, blueprint task E. Sure, why not? There we go. This task is done. We now have a use for squares. Let's go back to this area. Sure. Yeah, right. I do have the squares thing over here. Just didn't bother loading it for now. Now we can bother loading it though. Yep, sure, there we go. And it goes up here. And the squares go this way. Ah, I see, okay. I appear to have miscalculated a little on how much stuff we needed. Sure. Alright. Well, that's okay. We could also make it in a way that we just assemble the square under this thing. I mean, this is still like a temporary thing. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, like this, maybe. Yeah, like that, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so... how does this work? Okay, so the blue part goes on top of the green part. So it will have to go like this. 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 Right, okay. Wrong direction. And then I have to do this. Remove these. Cut, paste. And this should be it. This should be assembling how I want it to. Yeah, so I believe the square part goes under the circle part, and all of that goes under this part. The red star part. These are red stars? Yeah, they are? Okay, cool. Clean all that up. We don't need those. Okay. Alright, after that... yeah, that part should be okay. This one's done? Sure. We need to add the red stuff. Which is easy, because all we need to do is replace this part. There we go. All the greens go in, all the reds go on top of it. Clean that section up. Sure, alright, it is gonna assemble just fine. There we go. Yeah, we can unlock more convenient shapes. Here we are. We'll skip this one because it's basically covered. I don't know. Like honestly, aside from what is probably going to be the whatever it's called, the make anything machine, I don't see the use for these foundations. They're not my sort of thing just yet because I don't understand. I might need the space for stuff like circuits, but like right now it's not working like that. So yeah. All right, yeah, this should be filling up just fine. Okay. I will say the time is getting a little late. I might call it soon, but we're halfway through milestone 9, and that is basically the final qualification. Yeah, it's a good day to be a big engineer. I mean, okay, we can go until this one's done, and then we will be like, but what if we research how to make the thing and the other thing, you know? So yeah, we'll see about that. I'll see if the interest still carries. Meanwhile, here's the thing over here. Yeah, they're assembling their own stuff over here. Red circles, blue squares. This is... yeah, this is this shape. Let's lock in this area. Milestone shape 1. Let's rename it for parity. There we go. Cool. It's a properly labeled area now. Ooh, I'm within the top 7%. Very cool game. Very cool. Alright, yeah, for now it's like all I want to do is clean up. Sorta. You know what I mean? How many of these can I have, actually? I wonder how many map markers I can put down. Just for the sake of convenience. Alright, let's go in here. And inspect some of these. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess some of these are still not quite... Huh. One of the trains here is still spitting out those kinds of things. Well, it's done now, so eventually it'll work out. Hiya, hiya. Okay, that's the correct one. Look at all this stuff, dude. I love it. What is wrong with this belt? What's wrong with this belt? Why is it not producing? Okay, the other belts are fine. Okay, wait, I have to inspect this one. What's wrong with this? Okay. So it goes this way, and up here, and then here. Alright. What is up? What is wrong? Are you just not producing enough stuff? Okay. What the heck's going on? Alright, wait, okay. I... Okay. I'm just going to assume stuff is just slowing down because there's like traffic or something. Because, yeah, I don't know why it would get stuck kind of like that. Unless... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed because some of my older assemblers are not as clean as the new one I made. Oh well. Like, yeah, this seems fine. This seems fine. It's working. I guess the only issue is like the distribution is jank. The distribution is jank, so it's like whatever. Like this one's also distributing. So how are you guys doing over here? Yeah, okay, they're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. Eventually it's fine, whatever. It's okay. It's fine. It is working, just not 100%. Alright, back to the home base. Back to the home base. I'll check that branch again. Yep, there we go. It's flowing once again. Everything looks like it's fine. Sure, okay. Man, the vortex is just going and going. Look, almost all the slots are filled. It's very fascinating, this one. Oh boy. Yeah, we can stick in some more stuff in here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're just gonna paint this green. Okay, so the idea is simple. We'll just put everything like this and paint it. It's going a little bit of the long way, but whatever. Doesn't matter. This is one of the builds where I'm probably gonna scrap it after we are done with it. And then, oh look, it turns all the squares into the green square. Sure. There we go. And it will assemble in the same place, and we can continue that part. This one is done. Where's the thing? Here it is. Sure. So yeah, the funny part about this, it's not even really difficult to do the thing that we need it to do. Like, in all honesty, we just need one of these. And we just need it to do a half destroyer. Yeah, this should be all it really needs. Now, to be fair, it is angled a little oddly this way. But shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, shouldn't be a big deal in this case. It'll just all go in one spot. Sure. Look at all them halves. Sure. Alright. And these are gonna get replaced by the half melons. Sure, sure. Okay. It looks like we have room for another group of tasks. So let's check what's next. Okay. So, green and blue checker. I see. This is an interesting pattern, I guess. Alright, yeah. This is an interesting pattern. We're gonna have to set that up for stuff. Also, there's a bunch of stuff here, huh? I see. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to assume the other tasks are like, you know, going to help me figure out how to better manage the rest of the stuff here. Right? Why not? Yeah, there's side task B. I'm gonna have to check where the rest of the stuff is. Like, yeah, this one, for example, I have to re-find where some of the other stuff is. So I have to follow I'm gonna have to follow the belts. All the belts. Or at least some of the belts. This isn't it. Ah, it is that one. Right, okay. So follow this one here. Yeah, okay. Figures it'd be the one that has like a weird amount of stuff and travel time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I can probably refine this to make it less of an eyesore. There we go. Milestone 2, right? Ah, I see. So there's more you can put here than just one row of 5. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. We can definitely adjust this to something else now. This is a little bit inefficient. Like, yeah, it's definitely a little inefficient. First of all, we can get rid of this thing. And use one of these instead. Just make it more concise as a thing. Sure. This one's still a little odd, but we can fix that a little later. Oh boy. Yeah, this one definitely needs some like cleaning up or whatever, because this is a little trashy, especially this one. This one's not updated yet. Yeah, it's like, ew, unupdated combining thing. Yeah, probably not a good idea to keep that part around. So yeah, let me just swap this over. Hiya. There we go. A little more clean going that way. The painter's a modern painter, so it should be okay. The only real issue is that like pipe is annoying. pipe is probably not how I would want to do this this thing. So yeah, for now I'm gonna keep that over there. And I'm gonna have to run a train through it or something. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Just change it now. Whatever, it's okay. There we go. And yeah, okay. First, where is the... Yeah, we'll put the storage tank like this. Just so we have like a good buffer for whatever it is. The train stuff. Yeah, like that. Sure, okay. Alright. Liquid loading. Don't need that one. Sure, okay. We just need 2 of these, because trip's short. Trip's short, yeah. There we go. Unleash all your paint in there. Should be okay. Oh, I guess this is stuff I just kind of been ignoring. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, we got some electricity stuff. We got some crystallizers, right? Didn't take a close look at them when I first got them. It's whatever, it's fine. What is wrong is the paint thing taking too long. The paint thing is taking a bit. Alright, the painting is taking a bit, so it's getting clogged a little. Yeah. Oh well. It'll happen eventually. Eventually. Also, this part is good. The other end of it, maybe not so good. I don't know. Yeah, seems like it'll take a bit for it to do whatever, I guess. The painting is fine. Yeah, the painting is fine. The half cutting is fine. This machine is technically fine, but it's not the latest thing I have prepared. You know what? I'll just change it for peace of mind. There we go. It should combine no problem. Should combine no problem, and it'll just go. It will just go when it feels like the right time. Okay. Alright. Could I make it more efficient? Yes. Will I do it? No. Okay. There is like a closer area for the green thing to happen. But nah. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Yeah, I don't know why I looked over here and be like, oh, it's a good idea. We'll take these ones over here, which is like in a billion years away. It's not a good spot. Like, why did I source them over here? It is not a good spot at all. Meanwhile, are you seeing these for real? It's it's already painted. It's already painted as is. Wow, okay. You know what? Yeah, alright. I think for now I'm gonna call it. I'll just buy this one thing. To finish up that one. And only 70 left to go to get this one more thing. And then we will have all the upgrades available. Sure. Sure. Yeah. The rest of these still okay. Not that important to me, I guess. It is whatever. I mean, I guess we could speed up the amount of stuff this will generate. Because we could just cut them in half. Like, again. And then it'll be like, oh, it's even more efficient. But nah, not for now. Not for now. I mean, honestly, yeah, we could just cut it in to 2 pieces and then again into 4 pieces. No. And then yeah, it would be way faster that way. But whatever. It's okay. It's a watermelon. It ain't that serious, bruh. Okay. Also, why is this blinking? Crystals! Oh yeah, right. I already looked up how crystals do. Okay. We will yeah. I think for now I'm happy with what it looks like. Cause yeah, I mean, it could be cleaner. It definitely could be cleaner, but for now it's like whatever. It's like I have sourced everything I want for now. It looks good. I don't mind it being like this for now. So yeah. Okay. I think we're done. Let's go back to the main menu after saving. And yeah. All right. Okay. It's time I should I wasn't even really meant to stream tonight actually, but you know, I wanted to do something. So, alright, thank you very much everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. Oh dear, okay. It looks like there is no one that I can really raid right now. So, yeah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna call it for tonight. Thank you very much everyone. Yeah, alright. Can I make a suggestion? Okay, yeah. You know where to post your suggestions. We might be able to raid someone after all. Yeah. I'll just wait for you to send it to me and then I'll check them. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, here. Let me check what their stream looks like first before I raid them. Ah, I see. They're playing a Monster Hunter game. I see. Okay. I get it. Don't worry about it. Sure. We can do that. Alright, let's... Paying the guide to raid. It's nah. Oh boy, Starloney, thanks for you know, checking me out. Very happy to have followers come in. There we go. We'll raid this one. Paying the guide the raid. Look, it's my mod. It's a little like whatever. It's fine. My mod has permissions to suggest stuff to me. Alright, here we go. We'll raid Tenchi-san. They appear to be playing Monster Hunter World. Man, I'm excited for Wilds, but that's gonna be a while. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be it for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone. Be nice over there on the other side, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.